What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the 1.3 ice sheet playthrough. I think these plants are taking damage from when it gets cold. I'm putting the power line in so I can actually make a proper full plan. We need 200 steel. That's the bottom line, but we have 33. So I have her set the clean at a very high priority as well. Fucking botched. She botched 2 of them, and I can guarantee you it's because she's cold. And this needs to turn off immediately because the power's not doing what you'd like it to be doing. I don't think we need this thing. I think we're fine without it. Even in the dead of winter, we did all right. So, and then we're gonna build these walls, and we're gonna try and focus on finishing the research. I don't know if 3 hydroponic bays is enough to get us through. We've managed to grow. How much rice? She picked it up. 53 rice. So 5 meals. In all this time and all this struggle, 5 meals. Bananas, dude. Alright, let's come over here. Needs. She's getting to a point where she's going to have a mental break here. And ate without a table. Unsightly environment. Darkness. So since I started cleaning, we don't have the awful bedroom thing happening anymore. Don't let her sleep in there before cleaning. But bumping up cleaning and making a cleaning zone was worthwhile. And she's beautifying the space, so she shouldn't be getting any ugly environment issues while she's inside. I'm half tempted to do another windmill first, because the way this is going, whatever. We need the food. We have 3 days of food left. But given the fact that it's still negative 190 something, but spring is on the way for whatever kind of spring we're gonna get here anyway. And cleaning dirt, smoothing a floor. Do you have a passion for construction? Yeah, you do. I'm gonna go make her mine instead, because we're desperate. Is there anything on this map we can claim? When it warms up, we're gonna claim all these. There's meals down here yet, and there's still a couple in the north, so are these, I'm surprised. We started the game with these things, man, and they're still there. Quest expired. We don't really give a shit about that. 4, 5. Okay, go in. And she will have to start walking around that. I don't know. There's just so much to do. It'd be nice if we could take another pawn, but we're going to need a big space, a lot of heaters. So I think trading, space trading, that or maybe a smelter. How many of these are on the map? Thank God, something positive. So there's 11. So if I only got 10 per, maybe it's 15. Either way, it doesn't pay for 170. Oh, this we can reconnect now. Nice. Anyways, it doesn't pay for 170 steel that it's going to cost to make the actual smelter. So it doesn't really seem worth it now, does it? I don't want her to start one and not finish because it's work and she's done it, and you lose it completely if you... Alright, look at it. It warmed up 20 degrees since I last looked at the temperature. That's phenomenal. Although, she did get exceptionally cold walking over there. Oh my God, with the eating of meals outside. Anyway, yeah, so it is a pretty hard shift in terms of the temperature at the time of the day, because 20 degrees colder at night. All right, off you go. You can go back to bed now, I suppose. Oh, snap. She's already shivering, means her gear sucks, but she does have 3 simple meals. Come on, come this way. This way, this way. Oh my God, down already. Ouch. Well, you're done. I probably shouldn't do that because we're not going to be able to get over there. We need to get those meals sooner rather than later. It's those meals that got us through. So warmest part of the day, we're going to head over there. And I think we'll be okay to get those meals. We might be able to get to the far north meals now, but I'm going to give it a little longer. It seems to be warming up every single day. So hauling granite blocks to a stockpile. It's 10 a.m. I'm going to allow these. She might try and come for them right away, though. Good. She's going to research. That's beautiful. She did finish beautifying the space. The bedroom turned out decent. This room is decent also. And it's noon. And here she comes. She waited for noon. That's interesting. This will also tell me if I'll have any chance of getting this. This isn't going great. Nope. No, that was bad. That was really bad, actually, because now she's going to walk back slower. Decent chance we're going to take some frostbite here, too. I don't know. I feel like not a lot happens in these games. Definitely a door in the south would be massive. Oh, we made it. And there's 3 more meals. So now we have 3 days worth of food. All right. Badass. And negative 164. So now is the time to get out and do some mining too. Batteries are doing great. Is this harvestable? It is. That's priority. And light is off. Why didn't you sell right away? That's weird. And let's go out here and do some mining while we can. We might be able to get through this all. Did it not work? Whatever. We might be able to get through the rest of this chunk. I think we will. Hey, mining level 3, finally! That's fantastic. Now, why don't you not eat out here? There you go. Badass. I feel like we're making it. It's shocking, but it's awesome. So we have 82 steel. That's fantastic. We could not come over here and take this apart at this point. That's one thing that told me. Don't even risk that. Health needs. Recreation's pretty low. We do need to set up a few more mining jobs. Should go faster now too because she went up a level. So let's see. I'm gonna count them. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she gets more done every time she goes over there. And the food situation's okay. I mean the battery and power. Food growing situation. A lot of babysitting in these. Lots of babysitting. So, harvests. I'm literally just going to focus on getting some mining done here. I love that she keeps everything clean now. It's made a big impact. The Psychic Soothe is ending. That's too bad. That was warmest part of the day. Negative 154. It has changed massively. Yeah, I'm just going to let her get this whole thing done. Pow! Look at that. We can build the other hydroponics bay now. We just lost all of our food, I think. Turning this thing off always makes a nice impact. At least to keep the heat on. Alright, badass. Harvest botched. Probably because she's cold, right? Yep. I really got to stay on top of that. So this should be buildable now. She's going to run way over there for some steel. Make sure she's not freezing when she does it. She'll be fine. We've almost mined that whole chunk out. There's tons of stuff around. I should pull Jade and make some kind of recreation. We've gotten by with nothing at this point. I don't want you trying to build that if you're cold. No, we're going to just not do that until you feel better. I think now that it's warming up a bit, the goal for the season needs to be get as much steel as we can while the weather's suitable to it. I think it would be foolish to do otherwise. So that's going to be the plan here, and she should plant this as soon as she gets up. Dull. Could make some statues and beautify the space. Could just give her a legitimate bedroom before too long here. I'm getting really excited that I can actually do something. When I get a second pawn, I'm going to shit a brick. Alright, we're going to get this, and then we're going to try and take a break till the weather gets reasonably pleasant. It is mid-spring already, and it's warm. I mean, sometimes the day is still pretty bad, but... Alright. No. I guess I just have to make her come in, because if I undraft her, she's going to try to eat again. There you go. So meal-wise, we're not doing great. We don't have a fire to cook at. But we have 87 rice, so we can make 4 days worth of food as of right now. That's phenomenal. What does it take to make a goddamn stove in this? 80 steel. And where would you put a stove at this point, too? You need it somewhere clean. I'm going to just do this and do this so I remember. We can still build a fire, but that's the last of our wood, so that's... And until we get a space trader that has wood, which who knows when that's going to be. We're not going to have the option to get any more. Yeah, we actually finished one mining project and started another. Inside you go. She's holding steel in her pocket. This dude's butt naked. He's not going to make it. No, no, not a chance, buddy. Not a chance. Her mood is not doing what you'd like it to. Spacious interior. How the hell was she getting spacious interior? I have no idea. Did you put your steel down? No. Well, I think we should be able to get a stove up and running here. I might just have to swap it out once in a while and cook a bunch of meals and then swap this back in. I don't know what else to do. But if we stay on top of mining like I've been, we're going to get a ton. It's going to be great. I think I'm actually going to build a stove next. And we're almost at a point where we can build one. So, like one more bit of mining. Should be in good shape. There's nowhere to put the rice either. 60, yeah. So if we mine out one more, we'll have what we need. Power's doing great. Rice is coming in. 38 days. Don't have to worry about it rotting. She's still hypothermic. Despite being inside for a while. And fantastic. I wish you could set something so that she wouldn't harvest if she was in poor health. I'm really pushing the mining, but she's... Don't do that till you warm up. I see what she's doing. I don't know if I can even keep her from doing that. If I do this, will she still go through the door? No, good. Why was that held open for so long? I don't know. Oh, no. Reconnect. That is definitely a sound strategy. Her capacities are back, so it wouldn't hurt to have some light. Whatever. We're doing fantastic, so... Alright, we're going to get a stove momentarily. It's going to be massive. I'm going nuts with the constant. Nowhere to put it. Let's pick it up then. Okay, fine. I hope you freeze to death someday, lady. Alright, so uninstall. We're going to build a stove and cook a bunch of food and then take the stove out. I guess I'll let her rest. I'm really pushing her mood here in ways I shouldn't, so... Well, we've lost power. I'm just going to harvest because there it goes. We got something out of it. Barely. And now the power's doing great, but it would have all died. It's just doing that to kill off my power. It's really irritating. Needs. Rest is good. Uninstall the bench. Production. Another transport. They really want me to have a second pawn here. We can't really get over here. And I'm not taking anybody that sucks. They have to be optimal in many ways. And that's just not that person. There you go. Is this lit? 10%. This is more important. And then we're just going to go bananas cooking meals here until all of our food, all the rice is used up. So all this time, all these struggles, we've done 129. Now, she did eat one stick, too. So we would have had enough for an extra meal had she not eaten that one stick of rice. There you go. All right, cooking is her priority. And that'll also clear out a little space in there. She was out of meals, so she pocketed one, she ate one, and she's back to work. Be nice if we could get some kind of events that we're gonna... Oh, we could turn these on. Or this on. Alright, so one more of these, this, and then I guess we have to focus on the research at that point. Alright, let's uninstall this. And then we'll reinstall this because the research is critical at the moment as well. I could shift some things around in here. Make some more space. Where are you going? You're mining. Yeah, that's fine. Negative 148, negative 100 Celsius. So it's a new heat wave upon us. Holy shit, cargo pods. Jump to location. Insect jelly, you say? That's phenomenal. We can definitely get that. Temperature? Not terrible. I think that gives you food and rec. We might not have anywhere to put it. Is the next problem. So why don't we shrink this zone down? I want to do more building. Or maybe I should just put this shit outside, because why is it in here, right? Anyway. Needs. I want that insect jelly before it rots away. 8 without a table, decent bedroom. She needs to recreate. We have 9 meals and almost enough rice to make another one. Look at that. She's going to try and make that trip. I wasn't even going to force it upon her because I thought she should do something else that was potentially fun. Look at this. We can take that apart. Health, shivering, 15. We're fine. Yeah, we pretty much can go anywhere now. When it gets a little bit warmer even, we're going to go start retrieving steel from out here. And Jesus Cristo. Don't die, rice. Let's see, negative 142. And why don't I clear my orders from before? And you know what? We can just go get those meals in the north and in the south. That's one thing we can do. Solve an immediate problem. How long do these have? They're fine. Is she not cold anymore? She is. As soon as this wears off, I'm just going to make her go get those because I think she can do it. As long as her needs are met, they are. Where you headed? Gathering jade. That's not important. So this is a full day's meals here. Totally worthwhile. That is bad. Bad, bad. Fuck. I finally go to get the food. That reduces my movement by a bit. We're not getting too cold, so yeah, we're going to make it back just fine. Although she might go down when the hypothermia hits a level. She did not go down. If it gets this serious, she may just lay down in the dirt. We need to self-tend that. And we might need to bed rest too. She looks like she's doing... Oh, she's super immune actually, isn't she? She had something... Yeah, so she might be alright here. She's carrying around an electric stove. Alright, I'm going to let her rest and just... Oh, it doesn't have the little icon up here. So whatever mod adds that, or maybe it's a vanilla thing. Oh, she's kicking its ass already. We're going to forbid the meds because I think she's going to be alright without it. And there's meals in the south, at least one. There's 2, and they're going to last a while. We're going to let that go because she's sick. Health, flu miner. She's beating it. Let's do some more mining. So I'm going to stop running far away and just do the mining again. I was going to run out for steel, but seems like this is a safer bet right now. One of my batteries just broke down. That's vital with the way I'm trying to run this disaster. She's cold. She's shivering. That is a very dramatic sound for something I care nothing about. Actually, we're already mining this one, so let's stay the course. I wonder if we'll get infestations. And if they'll hold up to this temperature. Probably not, but maybe. She tried to self-tend outside, but I just forced her to haul and come back in. She really wants to be hypothermic. She's just adamant about this being hypothermic thing. Tended quality 0. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Reconnect. So we need to mine at least 2 more ticks of this out before we can build what'll hopefully be the last windmill in a while. And to get a bit colder, every single time I undraft out here, she goes and eats a meal. So bananas. She's tough too, so she... Oh, that just reduces damage. That's why she's not really taking a lot of bad stuff from the hypothermia, I bet. Makes sense. Good. Self-tend 0, but she's climbing on it every time I check. Super immune, I think, is doing her a major favor there. Anyway, back to mining. There's a cache of treasure nearby. Not that we can ever... Oh, man. You need to warm up before you commit to that task, dude. Between the flu and the hypothermia, the manipulation is too low for me to allow her to do this right now. There it goes. That's as good as it's going to get till she gets over the flu. So we just need to get busy on this. Well, cheers again to the patrons. Jesus, come on. At least we're already harvesting. That didn't do it. Harvest quicker. Well, we got that was perfect timing if that's gonna happen, I suppose. So there you go. We botched a lot of those. Oh man, if these guys could even get close, running over there and trading with them would be amazing. Are we cold? I might take the risk. We're not cold. They're gonna bail. Unless they come on and we happen to be standing there, we're never gonna get the opportunity to trade with them, and that's just gonna be that. We have nothing. We have no power. There it is. Is this more cargo pods too? Fuck yes. Beef. It's what's for dinner. That means we can make a bunch of fine meals, people. I'm gonna put beef in here. Critical clear. Raw food. Meat. How much fell down there? 158 beef. That's bananas. We don't even have somewhere to store that right now, but we're gonna figure it out. I think this stuff's just gonna go outside. I think that's gonna be the best play. And who cares at this point? Need to keep an eye on how the beef's gonna hold up. It's doing fine so far. She needs to plant. We need to get all this stuff cleared out. That we can. There we go. And then we're gonna go get the beef. Come on. I'm gonna force all this. It's what's for dinner, people. Alright, I'll stop saying that now, but are we gonna make it? Yeah, we might take a little frostbite, but that's a massive influx of food. It's not gonna spoil. Combine it with the rice. It goes a long way. Fine meals for days. That's phenomenal. That's game changing right there too. And we have our immunity too. Alright, well, I want to keep playing all day long, but I do have to go. We do have to focus on some mining as well. So please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. It's been fun. We've made some progress. And I feel like we're at a point of stability. Or right on the cusp of it. So once we get another one of these, and I'm not going to make another grow bed right away. I think we're getting enough benefit from the things that are falling on the map that it's cool. We're going to actually start figuring out where to expand, what to do. We need to get the research done as well. Again, we need to desperately stay on top of the mining because that's critical. We need to watch the batteries and not let the power go out. And 4xp, when I'm not recording, this is what I'm doing. I'm just shooting around like crazy. It's a little dangerous. Do we have that did it? We can build this now too. We're gonna let her warm up, recreate. I'm gonna build that next time though. Thanks again. I love you all. I'll see you next time.